Does your Jeep floor have a hole in it like this? Any vehicle, really, because I do. This is my 1997 Jeep here, and I've had a hole in the floor for quite a while now, so I figured I'd make a video and show you maybe the quickest and the easiest and maybe even the cheapest way of fixing it. Kind of band-aid fix, but the band-aid fix works for quite a while, and I think it's acceptable on a vehicle such as this one. Hey guys, what is up? My name is Shane and welcome. It's a bit cold in the wintertime because the air comes up, so that's the basically the reason I'm fixing it. I mean, it's a soft top, so so it's already not too warm in the wintertime. I'm gonna get my lighting kind of figured out, using a flashlight. So get this rug up. This rug is a pain. So I got the rug up, and it's a little worse than what was shown before, with just a hole in the rug. That's what's worn from my heel from the gas pedal, probably. I mean, you can see there's brake lines right there, and looks like emergency brake line as well. And we got some wires. I'm not sure what they're for, and there's a connector there. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I didn't do this. It's like some dead wires. Actually, I think I know where those wires go. I'm just gonna snip them. So yeah, I've got that giant hole and then this giant hole over here. So basically the whole area needs to be repaired. Oh, well, that goes through over there. So in order to kind of band-aid fix this quickly, not spend too much effort, I've got a piece of light gauge sheet metal. This is probably about 22, 24, 26, something like that gauge. And it's just a scrap piece I've got. So I'm gonna lay that in there like that, and then I'm gonna show you some magical stuff. I've got that sheet in there. Fits pretty well. There's a little spot up there that the light's too strong. There's a little spot up there next to the gas pedal that's it's not gonna cover, but you know, it's structurally it's going to create more of a floor. And we're gonna plug up that major hole and get this more airtight. I've got a tube of some silicone here, just some clear. I mean, you could use whatever you want. This stuff should be good. You gotta check your dates on your caulk. This is 9/22, and we are in 8/22, so hopefully it'll still be good. So before I took my sheet out, I just quickly drew kind of a line there and then up there. I just put a bunch of silicone down, and then I'll silicone around the edges as well after I'm done. Got it laid in there. I suppose you could just skip that step. I mean, you really don't need the silicone underneath, just around the edges. But, you know, you can if you want, like I did. So then, after you're done laying your piece in there and getting it cut properly, you can either use a bunch of these little sheet metal screws, or if you don't want this tip poking down and scraping your hands up if you're going to be working under there or what, then you could probably use pop rivets. I used pop rivets in the past on another vehicle. I'm going to use these sheet metal screws. I just got a few of them around the corners there. I mean, you know, put as many as you can in there. Now I'm going to use the rest of that tube of silicone and just silicone around the edges and that hole back there, and we'll be good probably for you know, 5 more years or so. Got my bead going around, and we'll just get a little putty knife. Got my putty knife, and we'll just smooth it out a little bit. I hope the silicone actually dries properly. It's not really acting like good silicone. Obviously, it's not the proper way of doing it. If you're going to properly do it, you probably you know, get some thicker sheet metal, or they sell, you know, floorboards. They sell just the side of the floor. They sell, you know, different sections, or the whole floor. But, you know, that costs money, and this is almost free. All fixed, all better, not a hole anymore, just some silver. Carpet's not sitting properly now. So, I hope you found this useful. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.